Hey, Sean.
You're not Mike.
I'm not.
No, and you know what? You know what it means when Mike's not here? Coffee beers.
Yaba.
Yeah.
As they say it.
Yeah, I always get excited. It's gonna sound bad, right? Like I get excited when Mike's not here, but sorry, dude. But it's
Super true. He's been extra chipper since I showed up and realized Mike wasn't here. I was like, fucking A. All right.
yeah. Well, and as everyone can see, we have CBS, which is Founders Canadian Breakfast Stout.
Oh, yes. You turned that the right way there, yeah.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Get
Very
that
much.
RMCP bounty there.
You're like our Vanna White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fatter and half, 50% more black, you know.
Yeah,
It's good.
Yeah. I guess that works.
She doesn't do anything special. I can handle that.
So for those that don't know, CBS is made by Founders in Michigan, Grand Rapids to be exact, and it is the same base recipe as KBS, and there's with coffee chocolate, and then it's just aged in maple bourbon barrels. If it's aged in maple bourbon barrels that maple syrup has been aged in, does that mean the bourbon barrel is probably going to be less than of KBS because it would be an extra use case?
Yeah, I mean, you probably get less of the char.
Yeah, so you're probably gonna get more of that. Obviously, the maple will come through more, I assume, because there's going to be less bourbon.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And you've had this before, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not recently, but
No, I remember. I think the only time I got it was like one of those little like.
yeah, it was like 2 ounces. Like, oh, this is really good. Should have more of it.
Running around store to find this goddamn thing.
And here we are,
Selling
$30 later.
It's selling on $100 on eBay right now. If you guys, so we're drinking $100 bottle.
This is a bargain, really. I love hearing beer poured from a bottle. You just don't get it from a can. It's a crime.
I always feel weird whenever I do colors like most like pitch black stouts. I'm like, well, it's fucking black. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it's
There's no ruby red in there at all.
opaque. You're not getting any light through there.
No.
These fucking spotlights.
And the head is just like I have about a finger. You have about a finger.
Yeah.
Dark khaki bubbles are like frothy, like almost like a milkshake.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Consistency.
there's a lot of large bubbles there forming. It's not just that fine, refined foam. But I mean, so far, good retention. I mean,
Yeah.
lacing
It's
nicely.
not going away.
Nope.
For 11.7%, I'd expect a little more.
The alcohol usually would be destroying this head.
Yeah.
Oh man, coconut. Getting coconut
A
there.
little coconut.
Yeah.
Right up on the front, though, I'm getting more coffee, but then
Yep.
you get that maybe like a little bit of coconut sweetness, a little bit of vanilla. I'm not really getting.
Not getting much maple.
No, right? Is that weird?
Maybe the maple sugar is like the sugar from the maple is what's giving us that coconut sweetness, and it's just reacting weird with the coffee.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually drinking, apropos to this, the Michigan Maple Grove from Paramount Roasters, and that actually has like a weird coconut sensation to it, like olfactory. You just kind of take some just pina colada coffee, and then as you get into it, you're like, all right, there's definitely maple in that. So
Yeah, I get that sweetness, but yeah, it's not really. I usually expect like breakfast almost.
yeah, there's no bacon and eggs in here, that's for sure.
No. Yeah, I'm getting that sweetness, but it's not really coming through as maple. Like maybe if I force my brain to, if I keep saying maple, it'll come through.
Yeah, you keep saying maple, and I'm like, am I getting maple?
Yeah, now I think I'm getting maple.
Sean just keeps saying maple. Some confirmation bias here going.
Now maybe we should take a sip.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Where's the maple? No?
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of the coffee. I'm getting an insane amount of coffee.
I'm getting maple like kind of right up front, but it dissipates relatively quickly. Almost like a bitterness, but not a bitterness. It's sweet.
Again, I've been drinking that Michigan Maple Grove coffee, so I'm like saucing maple with coffee right now.
Yeah, I'm getting the coffee too that you're getting, but I'm definitely getting. There's a lot going on in that though.
Yeah. Again, you're not really getting the coconut. Like it's like a little bit there, like roasted coconut, not a fresh raw coconut milk or anything like that. Yeah, the maple's like lingering. I can feel it lining my mouth right now. And the coffee's definitely.
It's there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's there. It's like pancakes with coffee. He would not.
Yeah, Mike would hate this. Yeah, it's almost like Almost like drinking sort of a cold brew coffee with like cream and sugar, maybe a little some vanilla syrup if that's your thing. But
shot of that sugar syrup.
You get a little bit of booze. Like it comes up very like it's almost piercing, but then it goes away in like a split second.
It doesn't seem 11%.
No.
11.3.
11.2. 11.7.
Oh wow, damn near 12.
Are you getting much chocolate? Because it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm getting like cocoa nib. You know, that really like bitter taste to it.
Oh yeah, maybe that. Yeah, right at the back, you get a little bit of bitterness, like that.
Yeah,
maybe that cocoa, like a dark chocolate.
You're getting like the dark chocolate, and it's kind of blending really nicely with the coffee astringency. You know, kind of taste to that. Mm-hmm. If you don't like coffee or dark chocolate, gift this bottle. Buy it.
Or good beers.
Yeah, piece of shit. Mike.
God damn it. Yeah, but gift this bottle to me. Or Reid. I already have a bottle. I don't think you got a bottle yet.
No, I don't. No.
Did Fort Point not come through yet?
I don't know. I didn't.
Oh no, they're going to do the raffle thing. Remember I sent you the thing about the raffle?
Sorry. That's 2 texts you've confirmed I didn't read.
Oh yeah,
so.
good point. Don't apologize to me because you probably lost out on a bottle of CBS.
I did, and now that I'm tasting, like I would have said when I saw you got CBS, so yeah, fuck it, who cares? But Jesus, this is really good.
I'm actually curious to see how this ages now.
Yeah, it's super easy drinking right now, but there's a lot going on there, and we were talking about off camera what would be lost if you aged it. He was joking, 25 years or so, but. This is something that would probably age nicely. Like the flavor turned down a little bit. The only concern is like the astringency might be
a little too much.
Yeah, it might show up a little bit more after everything else kind of turns down a little bit. That's the only concern I have with it. But I would definitely give it 5-6 years.
Yeah, that's definitely well throw that.
Don't refrigerate it. Just accelerate it room temp.
And I gotta I like the Bomber, right? But like, all right, KBS comes in a 4-pack.
Yeah,
it's much more manageable. Like. Reid and I now have to sit here and drink an 11.7% beer, and we still have to review other beers. Like, fuck, man. Like, first world problems.
Yeah, seriously. I'm like, California's on fire. Slavery in Libya.
Yeah.
You know, here we are. We have to deal with this. This is actually really easy drinking, though.
Yeah.
If it was by myself, I'd probably have some reservations about. No, I wouldn't. About Sean's size, maybe. Well, no, I'd be like, I don't want to drink this all by myself. But it would go down very smoothly.
But a whole bottle to your face, like, I don't know. It depends. Like, I like drinking different beers. Like, I can't really sit with the same beer.
Oh yeah.
Over and over again. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like a 12-ounce bottle would be perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I definitely agree there. Especially with all the flavor and the complexity there and stuff like that. It really should be more appreciated. So the KBS size bottles would be much more. You'd be getting more quality per ounce. You'd really be able to enjoy it. This is meant to be shared and enjoyed.
Yeah, of course.
4 people per bottle would be.
Hence why I invited you over. Actually, Carrie said she wanted a little bit, but I have a feeling she's going to take a sip and go, nah, I'm good.
I don't know. I think she might like it.
She may. Maybe with the sweetness, she may go, oh, I like this.
There is like chocolate covered cherries to it almost a little bit.
As it warms?
Yeah.
I got that the second I got it the second I took a sip as you said it, so it's probably you just putting it in my brain at that point.
Probably. Put a lot of things in your brain.
Not even sure what the joke is there. Yeah, you definitely get that cordial vibe.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Cherry cordial.
Yeah, it's definitely opening up now that it's getting way more warmer.
I know this is like definitely something 50, 55 would be probably harder to drink.
Well,
but you get a lot more out of it, I think.
Maybe you should have let me bring out my laser thermometer. We could figure out what this is right now.
God damn laser thermometer.
But you didn't want to look like a douche.
I didn't want you to look like a douche. Frankly, I spared you.
It's too fucking late. You watch our videos.
Yes, I do.
I've looked like a douche for 200 and something episodes.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. And you put it on the internet willingly.
I do. What would you think for a score?
What do we do? 5, 10 here?
Out of 5, yeah.
Out of 5?
Or if you're more comfortable rating on a 10 scale, you're more than welcome. You're the guest.
I like that. Let's do it on a scale of 67.
Okay, fair enough. I like that.
No, out of 5, I would honestly give this 4.3 overall.
4.3?
4.3. Let me finish.
The fuck?
It's a solid 4. It's a hard 4. And it deserved the extra third there because the complexity of it, frankly. Too many of these breakfast style stouts are doing way too much, and it just seems muddled and frankly kind of disgusting. And Founders continues to knock it out of the park with these, and the reason it's not a full 5 for me, or even a 4.5, is the astringency. I think will have issues. You spend $30 on a bottle of beer, you expect to get some mileage out of it, a couple of years.
Yeah.
Be able to enjoy it later. I'm afraid that'll kind of show up later. So
I wasn't yelling because you said because it was a low score, 4.3. I was more yelling. I'm like, what the fuck did you get 4.3 for? Usually
I just laid it up where that was pretty
usually
good.
we go 4, 4.25, 4.5, 5 to kind of make it a little easier. You're like 4.3. Now I'm on
That shit might fly with Mike, but
I'm gonna go 4.72. No. Given that I didn't get as much maple as I expected, I'm gonna go 4.25. So close to you, I guess. But I'm not gonna start doing that fucking extra 5 points to go 0.30.
Do you get 0.3? You will. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, I'm really curious. It's fine. You're the guest, like I said. I'm really curious. Yeah, if it was, there's not as much maple as I wanted, but that's nothing to say about the beer. Get this beer. If you like KBS, if you like coffee beers, get this beer.
Yeah, you're getting that what is that Rhode Island coffee syrup shit they drink down there? I'm getting some of that too. Which
Rhode Island coffee syrup?
Yeah, they have this weird fucking coffee syrup obsession. I don't know. I saw a meme about it, and I assume
coffee syrup that makes things taste like coffee.
Yeah, you put it in milk and shit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a Rhode Island thing. I thought it was
pretty sure it's a Rhode Island thing. I saw a meme where it was Rhode Island square pizza, fucking
coffee shit,
coffee syrup. But I'm getting that, and it might be the maple making a return. We probably should let this one
because I'm also sure that the coffee syrup is also very fucking high in not real ingredients.
Probably not. No. Yeah, the Aunt Jemima effect.
Yeah, so if you like real maple, it's warming up. I got a little more booze there. Yeah, this is... Man, we should have just let this warm up.
Yeah, definitely let this warm up 50, 55 degrees. I wouldn't really refrigerate this in the first place, but if you have the heat on this time of year, you know what I mean? It could get too warm.
Mike and I always do this, though. We always pull the beer out and we forget to fucking let it sit. We just let it sit for a little bit, maybe 10, 15 minutes. And then we're reviewing a beer and we're like, oh my God, it's so much better now.
Yeah. I mean, this is just another example of how temperature makes such a fucking difference. You really have to pay a lot of respect to how you're serving your beer, not just glassware, not just which Instagram filter you're going to fucking throw on it.
The Instagram filter makes anyone look like a professional photographer.
Yeah, me. Check me out on Instagram. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I'll link to his accounts in the show notes, and you guys can go check them out.
Yeah, Loki and I test a lot of beers.
Oh, your kitty cat?
Yeah. He's fucking lightweight, though.
You give him a bottle of this, he'd be probably dead.
He loves the stouts, especially the milk stouts. He's crazy for that shit.
You give your cat beer?
I don't give him anything. We'll take the picture of him kind of sniffing it, and then I'll walk away, and he'll be he'll have a beer mustache when he comes out. I could see he's a tiny kitten still, about yay big, and I can notice the difference in how much beer is gone, and he'll have head all over his face. Great. So we're gonna have PETA on us. That's good. Fuck PETA. Hey, except you, Pam Anderson. Any publicity is good publicity. So let us know in the comments if you had that Rhode Island coffee syrup shit. That'd be interesting to know. Yeah. Is it a thing? Is it a thing like fluff in the Northeast in general? Yeah, fluff and nutter in the Northeast. I don't know. Actually, here's a question. Before I mention more comments, you got to pick this or KBS or Breakfast Stout. Breakfast Stout is just solid for a year-round stout. Yeah, I'm really partial to KBS. Maybe because I've had it more. But I really do like KBS. This, I think, I think if we let it warm up a little bit more, I might change my tune. This is solid as all shit, though. Yeah. And I work in decimals, tiny increments. So it's negligible, the difference, frankly. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat. I'm not really sure yet. It's kind of hard to decide given how many times I've had KBS. I will say after especially last year's KBS, if it was compared to last year's KBS and this CBS, I would definitely pick this CBS over it because last year's KBS was just kind of thin and the flavor wasn't really there. If you haven't go and watch the Weyerbacher Blind, I did. Oh no, did I do Blind? I think I did Blind. I think Carrie did it. I don't remember. Either way, go back and watch the Blind or the rib thing, and Weyerbacher was better because this year's KBS is a little weird. But anyways,
Again, let us know in the comments. If you had this, let us know what you think compared to CBS. Let us to create a KBS. Let us know what you actually think of this beer in general. Do you like the maple? Do you get maple? Do you get as much maple as we really didn't get? Do you get more?
And fool around with the temp.
Yeah, mess around with the temp. Just
open it, let it sit. Start it at
mess around.
48 degrees and let it get to 60. See what happens. I don't know.
Let it get to 98.
Call a sitter. Don't worry about the kids.
Yeah.
Get weird with it.
Yeah.
Solid.
Cool. So nerdsense.net from there, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Sean.
And I'm Reid.
And this is Nerdsense Drinks. I almost did what I wrote.